Alright guys, so we have a very interesting situation here for Dokkan. Now, there's a lot of layers to go over with this, explaining a bunch of things, but there is indeed a Super Saiyan Blue Vegito Dokkan collab figure, action figure or whatever, coming later on this year in October. Now, number one, I do not think this has any effect on Golden Week, right? Because, so this has gotten out now that there's this Blue Vegito, figure that's scheduled to be released in October, and I'm seeing a lot of people are jumping to, oh, Golden Week Part 2 could be a Vegito. I think it could. We could get a Vegito in Golden Week Part 2, but I don't think it has anything to do with this Vegito we're looking at right here. And I don't think we're going to get a Vegito in Part 2. I think if we are going to get a Vegito, it would be right around this time right here when this figure does come out, because we've seen this before where they have, like, Dokkan has done a collab with, Banpresto, and what is the other one, Ichiban Kujo or something like that. I've got all the tweets pulled up. I don't follow the figure stuff too close. I kind of have seen this stuff, like, happen, like, while it's happened, and I kind of had to do, a little bit of research to get some things prepared for this, but this Vegito could come in October. Now, specifically, I do want to point out that not this actual image. Someone actually did find the render right here. This is that Vegito that's actually on the this tweet right here. So, like the render itself is not official. That's not like, upcoming Dokkan art or anything like that. That's the first thing I want to point out. So it is going to be a Dokkan collab. That is going to happen. Now, this second one right here, this Goku Black, this is not a Dokkan Battle collab figure. I know it, right here we see, Int Goku Black, who just came out on Global. He was just on another banner on JP. But this is actually a Dragon Ball Legends collab. If we head over, yep, right here. The October prize figures, Bandai Spirits Takeover having impact sooner than expected with all the VG collabs. And here we go. If we go down, here we get the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle collab with the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito. So that is indeed going to be coming in October. But then right here, Dragon Ball Legends collab Goku Black. So you never know. This could mean that a Goku Black is maybe scheduled to come out at some point around November. It might not even mean that, right? Like, these could just be figures and nothing more. The reason now why we kind of look at this and it's like, ooh, could this actually mean something, is because of this over here. So, a while back, basically it was revealed that Dokkan was going to have a collab figure, right during the 4-year anniversary time. Now, there was another tweet I saw teasing it a long time ago. I remember Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was on it, and, like, we were all wondering, like, okay, could this have something to do with the 4-year anniversary? Super Saiyan 4, it seemed fitting. Obviously, it did not end up being Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but this right here, this turned out to be this right here. As you guys can see, that is LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. There's the 4-year anniversary right there. That is, what is now, I would say, the second best unit in the game right there. Bam. So, that's interesting. Oh, no, I can't. Because I have the zoom sort of all kind of, like, out of whack, sometimes I have a little bit of difficulty, like, where is the X at? Oh, no. All right, well, we're done with that anyway. But, so, there was that Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which, was one of these collab figures. Now, here it was again, this is it after it's revealed. Now, I saw Ginta and Goresh, kind of tweeting back and forth. So, okay. So, Goresh says the last collaboration was with Ichiban Kuji, and this one is with Banpresto. But then Ginta came and said the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was a Crane prize by Banpresto, and the Goku was the Kuji secret figure. So there was actually figure versions of both of the LR Super Saiyan 4s revealed. So I do think that this could be something, right? We could actually get a Vegito around this time, because think about it. What time frame does October kind of fit in? Now, usually, we had the 200 million download celebration and the 250 million download celebration. Both of those happened in August. Now, I don't know if maybe this is close enough to where, like a blue Vegito could be like some sort of, like 300 million download celebration, like Dokkan Fest exclusive. I'm going to be honest, I feel like there's a chance. Like, we definitely could see it. Now, the other thing, too, is, like, you might wonder, like, well, we've had a lot of Vegitos recently, but, like, there's not as many Vegito and Gogeta units in the game as you'd think, right? Like, people are like, oh, not another Vegito and Gogeta, but, like, there's not that many. What it is that Vegito and Gogeta units are so good that they are always pretty much good. So we're always using them. They don't fall, like, out of our memory, right? Like, you can still rock AGL Super Vegito, and he's very good. Physical Super Vegito, very good. Obviously, LR Super Vegito, very good. All three of the blue Vegitos still incredibly strong. So, like, I don't know. I feel like they could easily release another Vegito. Like, it could be a blue Vegito. It could potentially be, like, I wonder, could they? Nah, they probably, I was thinking, could they release a Super Saiyan Vegito? So, you guys know how the Dragon Ball Z version of Gogeta, his name is Super Gogeta, and then the Dragon Ball Super version is Super Saiyan Gogeta, right? That way you're able to use both on the same team, but I guess Vegito does not actually take the Super Saiyan form in Dragon Ball Super, right? He only goes directly to Blue, so, there probably would not be any sort of version like that, but I feel as though we could potentially get a transforming Vegito, which, if you look at base form Vegitos, right? Sure, the tech one is still decent. Like, he's definitely aged a little bit. Attack and defense 30% for all allies. We definitely have had way better support type units released of late. A lot of units that are giving 40% attack, key, but usually to, like, a specific type category, right? Whereas, Vegito here is for all allies. But, like, I don't know. You could use this guy sometimes, maybe not run him. It's not really that big a deal. He's good, but, maybe you don't decide to run him, right? And then the Int Vegito, I mean, he can probably get a pretty decent attack stat, but he's not anything I would ever recommend running. And then the TUR version of Blue Vegito, he's actually pretty good. Attack and defense 60%. He's going to pretty much guaranteed super with his passive. He permanently stacks his attack and defense. He's not bad. But I believe you're not actually even able to get enough copies of this guy yet to rainbow the TUR. You're not able to do that. So there is really a hole for a base form Vegito. So if we do get a Vegito, sometime around October like this, my prediction is that it would be a base form Vegito that transforms into Super Saiyan Blue. I think that would make a lot of sense because, again, none of these are too crazy. Oh, there is an AGL one as well. So this one, he's decent. He's not too bad. But, like, we know how ridiculous the World Tournament Awakenings have been of late. So if this guy gets one of these crazy World Tournament Awakenings, I could see him turn into, like, a Patara, 40% attack and defense with 2 key support type unit. Like, that's exactly the type of thing they've done with, like, World Tournament units. This Vegito could become very, very powerful, but then again, like, if we look at World Tournament reward cards, like, there's still several before this Vegito that have not gotten Dokkan Awakenings yet. I think we're getting close to the AGL Super Saiyan Gohan, the one I cannot pull, the only World Tournament unit I've never been able to pull. He is probably going to get a good Dokkan Awakening soon, which I'm excited about because I'll have a better chance to pull him if he's featured on that World Tournament banner. So, we'll see what happens. Now, I'm pretty sure that goes over a lot of the key info, right? So, like, this collab is real, but, like, this picture is not real. Like, if we head over, I think it's right over here. Yeah, okay. So this guy, Baggy's saying it's this guy right here. He does have knowledge about these figures, and, my boy Epic Mew kind of hit him up like, is this real or what? And he says that it's fake. Now, fake as in this image is fake, right? Like, it literally says image, not actual design on it, which is great. But, like, literally, like the image itself is not what we're looking at. I do have this tweet from my... Okay, yeah. So my also made this point. This is true right here. This could be either the, like, SCR, LR Vegito Blue, Tech Vegito Blue. It could even be Physical Vegito Blue. I think any of those is a possibility. Like, this figure could be something, or it could be nothing. Like, I felt like I needed to make this video, though, because, like, a lot of people have been sort of talking about it, right? Like, you know, oh, you know, is there a new blue Vegito coming? Like what exactly the deal is. Like, I kind of wanted to make a video saying, like, this is not a confirmation or guarantee of anything, but in October, I do think there is a chance, or sometime around October, we will see, you know, this blue Vegito pop up. So, you know, again, not confirmed, but the chance is also not zero. This is a clue, right? You know, previously with, you know, the Super Saiyan 4 figures, like, the Super Saiyan 4's info ended up being leaked, like, weeks before the data download. Like, we knew, like, we saw the art for the Super Saiyan 4s weeks ahead, but, like, we weren't really too sure. So, you never know. There could be a blue Vegito coming down the line. I'm pretty excited to see if it's true, because a transforming Vegito, like, you know, we have the two fusion, like, cards where Goku and Vegeta fuse to become Gogeta and Vegito, but, you know, we don't have a transforming version of Vegito himself. We do have the Dragon Ball Super version Gogeta that transforms, but we could certainly get a Vegito one. Vegito could have two different ones, really. He could have a base form that transforms into Super Saiyan and a base form that transforms into Blue. I suppose he could also do both, but, you know, maybe they would want to kind of set it up where one could be in Buu Saga, one would be in, you know, the future and Time Traveler Saga, so it'd be very interesting to see. Thanks, guys, for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think there is a new blue Vegito coming? Now, obviously, like, everyone wants it to be true. Like, let's just get that out of the way. Hey, there's also the chance that could be Dragon Ball Heroes blue Vegito. I should throw that out there. You know, we could get a Dokkan Fest exclusive of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Vegito. I mean, I think that would certainly qualify as, like, crazy levels of hype. So, I mean, that actually is best case scenario. Best case scenario, it's a Dragon Ball Heroes version of Vegito, because I think that's the best Vegito ever looks, too. Is, you know, when he's got that outfit from the Dragon Ball Heroes anime, it looks so good. Like, Vegito looks so good like that. So, hopefully that is the one we'll get. But, again, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.